Hello and welcome to Part03. In this video, you will learn how to write a downsample video in Python. Remember that every problem has more than one programming solutions, and this video is about one of those. Before we start programming, let me give you a quick recap that what we did in part 1 and part 2 of the videos. So as you can see in this flowchart, we took an input video, read it using skvideo.io. It is a library of Python, and then from the data of frames we took from skvideo.io, we saved the frames in another directory. And in part 2 you saw that we took a listing of complete frames from the saved directory, and then we downsampled, or we chose a selected number of frames using our signature algorithm that I introduced in part 2. And in part 3, as shown in this flowchart, we are going to use the same library to read skvideo, and from this data that we obtained after reading a video, we are not going to save the frames, but instead we are directly downsampling using the same signature algorithm from part 2 of the video. And then from this data we are going to assemble the chosen number of frames, and then we are going to write a video. So let's start programming. So we are now in the editor of Anaconda, that is Spyder, and as you see here that I have already imported important libraries that we are going to use in this program, and random image IO, tqdm, tqdm we are going to use to control or to get the progress over iterations, and we will use a numpy array to append new selected frames so that we can write video directly from that. And similarly, I have used skvideo.io library that is similar. I have previously used in part 1 and part 2 of the video. And in the command lines, you can see I have written the commands that I used to install skvideo. I installed skvideo using pip, and to install ffmpeg, because I am using Anaconda environment, so I used conda environment. This is our signature program that I introduced to you in part 2 of the video. We are going to use in this video same, so we are not going to change anything in this algorithm. So now we have written our basics here. I am going to start by initializing our input variables. So first input variable that I am going to use is create a path to my input video. As you can see here, I'm already in my current working directory. I have kept my input video in the folder videos. That's why I have used this path, and the name of my input video is this one, that is in .mp4 format. And to complete the input path, I have concatenated my videos path to my video name. And the next input variable that I am going to use is my output path. I am going to initialize my variable destination that has specified my output path. As you can see here, I have already created a directory in my current working directory. So now we have initialized our input and output paths, including our input video. So now let's write skvideo.io command to read the input video. My variable input gen will carry the video data. So we are going to use vRead function of skvideo.io library, and I'm going to pass my path to video variable that contains a complete path including my input video name. And after I obtain my video data, I would like to see the complete shape of my input video, and to do that I have printed the information that will show me the input video name and its shape. So before we continue writing, let's run our program so far. As you can see that my input video is .mp4, and the complete shape of my input video is 4-dimensional, and the first dimension represents the total number of frames, and each frame contains dimensions 540 by 960, and it is color format, that is RGB. And if we jump to variable explorer, we can easily view the video gen shape, and you can see also here the complete shape of video gen, and the type of my video data is unsigned integer 8. Up till now we are going correct. So from here, now we have obtained our complete data set about video or metadata about video. So let's proceed by creating a selected number of indices that we are going to use to choose frames out of video gen. I am going to call my function that will take total number of frames and duration of the video. So for total number of frames, I am going to pass the length of video gen, and you can also specify as a variable, but now here, because I'm going to use one input video, but in case you are going to use multiple videos, you can keep it dynamic. So far for my input video, I am going to use it constant. It is 8 seconds. Next thing, again, I want to print the return information that I will obtain from generate array of selective indices function. Let's run this line. As you can see in my variable explorer, the selected indices contains 16 frames. Now we have confirmed that we are going correct. Now we need to run a loop over selected indices so that we can append a numpy array to write our input video as a downsample video. We need to also print the information that what our program is doing right now. Let's create a loop that will iterate through selected indices, and we are giving the control of the loop to tqdm so that we can see a progress over selected indices iterations. Now we are going to append the output that we obtained from selected indices. But first we need to initialize this variable as an array. So we are going to select frames from our video gen variable that contains entire list of frame, and from this list we are going to index using our index iteration listing. Here we end our loop. We are having a cross line in the same line that says the TEQDM is undefined, so I have a typo here. I am going to remove E from TQDM. So now we are good to go. Okay, as you can see in the console, we have iterated through 16 frames. There are selected number of frames. We have obtained our appended output video. As you can see in variable explorer, we have output video. The type of output video is list, but to write a video out of this list, we need to convert it to a numpy array. Output video is equal to np or np as array. Let's run this line now. See, the type of our output array is now a numpy array in the format of UI, in the format of unsigned integer. Now we have prepared our output variable. Now it's time to save it or write it as a video. So to write the video, we are going to use the same library skvideo.io, but this time we are going to use skvideo.io vwrite function. First argument must be the name of the video, and then second argument will be the video data. And here in this program, output video contains the video data, and to create a new name for our video, we need to create name of the new video. So I have concatenated the destination with the video name, but this time I have not used complete video, but instead I have split the video name removed.mp4 and concatenated it again with the underscore downsampled.mp4 video. So if I run it here, so now we have our complete name. We are going to replace the variable and put it in the correct position. So video data will be our output variable, that is output underscore video. And yes, we are good to go now. Let's run this line. My simulation has completed, and to verify that, I am going to take you to my folder. So this is my input video. I am going to play both of the videos, the input video and the downsampled video. So as you can see that the number of frames is too less, it is hardly 16. So it is running too fast and finishes it lesser than 8 seconds now. This is our downsample video. This is it for this video. I hope you find it helpful. If you did, do like and share. Also subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you have any suggestions, leave them in comment section. Thank you.